Hello, this is Tim Lancia, and I am finally getting around to doing the Geocache app and recording this video. It's taken me a while just because I haven't been able to get the app to do all the functions, and I finally got it to work mostly. I'm just missing the save function. That's the only thing that's missing. Everything else in the app works, so I'm just going to record this video and then turn it in. Here I'm just showing that I have finished the handlebar labs, and now I'm kind of going to quickly go over the code. It's pretty complicated, so I'm not going to go too in depth just because a lot of it went over my head, but I'm still trying to kind of really absorb everything that's here. So let's just quickly gonna go over the kind of get, post, and put functions. So basically you just have this get where we're basically just putting we're getting the cache item, and then we're putting it in this results. Then we have this put function where we're basically putting this information into, not into the database, but we are connecting to the database. And yes, we are putting it into the database. And then we have the post. Actually, I might be confusing them. My mind is not in the right place, but and then we also have this post function where we are putting this cache item into the result, and we are connecting to the DB, and we are creating this cache. Date, here we just have kind of a date where we're pulling this from. We're pulling this time. We're getting the time. Cache is just kind of giving us this cache schema, so like how we want to put the stuff into the cache. We have our database page where we just have a connect to database function, and we have our database URL, and we have our mongoose, and this is where we're actually gonna connect. Yes, and then we have our seed where we just connect to the database, and a lot of that I'm still trying to kind of figure out, but for the most part, that's kind of I understand the basics of the code. It's just I'm having trouble putting into words. And again, we didn't really do too much in the mobile and the app. Most of that it was the code given to us. We did, I think, add the map section, which I will demonstrate. That works. It works on my app, which I am proud of. So now I'm going to switch over and do that app demonstration. So, unfortunately, my app is not actually working right now, and it was working about 30 minutes ago. So how I'm going to prove it was working is I'm looking at these kind of two snapshots of the MongoDB compass that I was using. And in the first snapshot, I'm showing those first two, the golf corpses don't lie, and the shoreline is just the beginning. You can see in the first one that I have the found count has incremented to 1. So I had that button working before. And also this second image, the second image, you can actually see that I was able to save my own object using my current location, as well as the kind of title and description that I just put. But I was able to save my own, and I'm going to just kind of briefly show that my app is just stuck in the sad loading screen, and even just the plus button now even breaks the code. So unfortunately, that's just all I have now. So I do understand the code, and I've definitely learned a lot about MongoDB. It's just kind of unfortunate that nothing came together in the end. So thanks for listening.